Good afternoon, everybody. JT coming to you live this afternoon again for Support Local LKN. If you can tell by the smile on my face, we got a real positive one for you this afternoon. Very, very happy to have with us here. We have Andrew from LKN Entertainment. Andrew, thank you so much for coming out and joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having me, JT.
Absolutely, absolutely. We were talking a little bit before going live, and I'll tell you what, we're just having a bunch of fun, and that's what this one is all about. Andrew has put together quite a program to kind of help people that are stuck inside and don't have a lot of outlets right now. It's an actual business that he runs when we're getting that all clear, hopefully here in the near future. But right now he is running this entirely on his own, and he's just doing it for the betterment of the community. Andrew, can you tell us a little bit about what you have going on right now with LKN Entertainment?
Right now, what we're doing every Wednesday and Saturday night at 7 o'clock, we basically play bingo. Now, what's different about this bingo game is it's music bingo. So as long as you like music and you've played bingo before, you can play.
Excellent. And I have to say, we've actually taken part in this for the last 2 weeks. It is a lot of fun. It runs, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. Depends on how fast someone wins.
Right.
So we have five different rounds. So it takes an hour and a half to 2 hours. That's about right.
Yep. And I can say this, if you do go out there and try to join this group, I give you my word, I have never won yet, and I probably never will, so you won't have me as competition, but we do it for fun. And I'll tell you what, Andrew does a bang-up job. I mean, it's entertaining. It's a lot of interaction. It's kind of a great little social experiment with a bunch of people that you may know or may never have met before. But this is actually your business, like we just mentioned, too. Once we get back, you do this at some local eateries, too.
I do. That's true. King Canary Brewery has me out on Friday nights is where they do it there. About 7 to 9, same thing. And we play bingo, music bingo. We have different rounds, different types of rounds. So never the same 2 weeks in a row. And we do it every week. And on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we do trivia. So we do trivia at both those venues, Lake Norman Tavern and King Canary.
Okay. So again, that's once we get the all clear. Let's talk about what's going on now. If somebody wants to get in on this, they want to play trivia, they want to play bingo, how do they go about getting the paperwork and the 5 sheets that you got on a weekly basis?
Well, the goal is that they visit one of our local restaurants that are promoting our business. Flock, Phoenix, Lake Norman Tavern, and King Canary are all, I guess you call it donors. They give prizes that we give away for free. So customers can come or guests can come in and play music bingo for free. And these restaurants have donated so that people actually win something that hopefully they in turn will go back and support these local businesses and go from there. Lake Norman Scuba also has the sheets there. So you can go pick them up at any of these venues. Typically they're out the day after the game. So if we have a Saturday game, Sunday or Monday, depends. Some of them don't open up, but depending on when they open, you go pick up those sheets for the Wednesday night game. And then Thursday, the sheets get taken back out. You can pick them up Thursday, Friday, or Saturday for the Saturday night game.
Right.
Or you can email us, and we have some people that are out of our area that want sheets. So we mail them out to via email. So the people will be able to print them off. But you can do the same thing. You can just go to our Facebook page and request it, or you can email us at LKN Entertainment at yahoo.com and request how many people. That's important. If you just say, send me a sheet pack, we'll send you one.
Right.
But if you've got 5 people playing, you'll need 5 different sheets. You don't want the same people playing the same bingo cards. It's kind of boring.
Yep. And it's a great way too, as you just mentioned, you can actually have a whole family or a group of friends in all different locations. And if you guys want to take part in a really cool event, and I'll tell you, everybody may have a beverage or two and sit back and listen to some old tunes that we do. I'm trying to remember and help me out on this, but everything from country to 80s to 90s to pop music to old school. Last week, I think we had the quarantine playlist?
Yeah, my wife made one. It was called Socially Distant. I
Right.
found that hilarious. And it was just Don't Stand So Close to Me. And I can't remember the top names off the top of my head, but they were hilarious.
Right.
We 80s, 90s, 2000s. We have some special ones like 80s hair bands. We do movie themes, TV themes. And then my wife's got some really creative ones like boys versus girls or color names of songs or color artists. And then, of course, country. That's a big hit. So there's all kinds of different types of rounds.
Yep. And so anybody that's out there, this is all on a Zoom platform. So if you're not familiar with Zoom, real simple, quick, easy download. I mean, I don't think it takes most people about 30 seconds to download Zoom. So basically you can chime right in and you'll have your own little tile like you see us on here. You can scroll through your friends. You can make sure you pin your friends and things like that. And it really make a great night out of it.
That's it. And all you need is your Zoom and a speaker so you can hear, and you're good to go. You can do it on your cell phone very easily.
That's it. That's it. So wonderful night. If you're looking to support the local community too, in that the businesses that he mentioned earlier are the ones that actually have the sheets for the trivia and for the bingo, go out there, place it to go order. All right. Go in there and see those folks. Tell them that you're excited about playing bingo. I know what we did last week is we called up Colin over there at Flock and said, hey, Colin, we're placing our takeout order. And by the way, can you hold us 2 forms? And at least that way, and the business owners love to do it, they'll package it all up for you. And it's a great little kind of takeout party night, by yourself, socially distant. All right. But I'll tell you what, it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity that Andrew's got going on. And we're very happy to have had him on here today. Is there, once we get the green light to go back, is there a set night pattern that you have? Is it still the Wednesday nights and the Saturday nights, or is it kind of open right now?
You mean not socially distancing?
Right,
Yeah. Tuesday is trivia at Lake Norman Tavern. Wednesday is trivia at King Canary. And then Friday is music bingo at King Canary.
Gotcha.
Those all start at 7:00.
Okay. So if anybody wants to come out and actually beat me hands down all over the place, I am glad to lose to whoever would like to come out, because chances are I barely get 3 or 4 in there anyway. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to spend an evening, get some great takeout, go say hi to the folks at the restaurants that are your favorites, pick up a form, come out and check out Andrew. Andrew, thank you so very much for coming out and doing this. Again, everybody, Andrew does this all on his own. This is on his dime. He doesn't make a penny off of this. He comes out just to give back to the community. And I think that's very, very special for us to point out, is that, a lot of these restaurants are offering up things that gift cards and things of that nature. Andrew's doing this on his own dime. It's a great way to give back. And I'll tell you what, it's really a fun environment when you get 40 or 50 people out there that are all playing these games. So Andrew, thank you again. We greatly appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me, JT. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll be sure to post all of Andrew's information below this feed as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We can always get that to Andrew. And again, his information will be there, so you can send him direct messages as well. We look forward to getting you on again here in the near future. We'll talk a little more about Lake Norman Scuba and go from there.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow night on Music Bingo.
Absolutely will. Absolutely will. Thank you again, Andrew. Have a great one.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.